Hi guys, today I will be doing a lesson on playing lead in the key of D. This is for beginners. It's mostly for people who already know how to play rhythm in the key of D. They already know their D, G, and A, and they're ready to take the next step and learn how to play some lead. Now here's your D chord. I like to make the D chord like this. I'll move my ring finger and put my middle finger where my ring finger was, and mash all three strings down with the index finger. That'll be the third string, second string, and first string. Put your middle finger on the second string, third fret. And the reason why I do this, it's easier to play the next notes if you do it like this. So, like that. If you don't have to do it like that, but it's just easier to catch the next note. You can do it like the regular D and do it with hit the next note with your pinky. But for me, it's just a lot easier to do it like this. And if you do it like this, remember to keep your thumb about halfway down the neck here. And you're probably going to want to bend your wrist up a little bit to give you a little bit more leverage. So if you don't put your thumb down the neck, you're probably going to get muffed strings. If you hear muffed strings, that's the problem. So just move your thumb down and that'll correct that. Now here's the 9-note scale we'll be playing lead out of, and we're going to start on the third string, second fret, third string, fourth fret, second string, third fret, second string, fifth fret, second string, seventh fret, second string, eighth fret. And so far we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 notes. Okay, then we're going to go to the first string, 5th fret, first string, 7th fret, and for the real high note we're going to go to a D note up here on the first string, 10th fret. So your 9-note scale is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And you're going to want to know that scale backwards and forwards. Once you get that, you're ready to learn to play some lead. Now for the 4 or the G chord in your scale, I will be using the F shape to make for the G. All we're doing is just moving F up 2 frets. And for the 5 chord or the A chord, we'll just move 2 frets up from there and play the F shape. Today I will be playing the song The Old Rugged Cross. We'll be using my new backing tracks in the key of D. The backing tracks also come with the words and the chord changes above the words. So if you've got the backing tracks, that's a great help to you. And to play lead in the song, you'll at least want to be able to hum the melody of the song or know some of the words to the song. That's a big help when you're trying to play lead. Okay, now back to the 9-note scale. If you hear a 4 chord or the G chord change if you're playing lead in the 9-note scale, really no matter where you're at in the scale, if you hear the 4 or the G, you're going to want to jump back up here to these 2 notes right here, which will be the second string, 3rd fret, or the 3rd string, 4th fret, them 2 notes right there. And you can also use the second string, 7th fret, but for the most part you're going to be on them 2 notes. And for your 5 chord or your A chord, you're just going to want to be on the second string, 5th fret, or the 3rd string, 6th fret. And you can also use the second string, 7th fret. So if we're playing the lead, no matter really what song it is, today we're going to be doing the Old Rugged Cross, but it really don't matter what song it is, and you hear the 4 or the G chord, you're going to want to bounce back up here, to go back to your 1, just play the melody, whatever it may be, and then you hear the A chord or the 5 chord, you're going to want to be on these notes. Okay, now I'll play the Old Rugged Cross and show you how to use the 9-note scale in D. Okay guys, you can get the backing tracks at learntopick.com, and I'll be doing a lot more lessons on this later on. Thanks and God bless.